here in the Rocco Maggiore on the 4th of October 2013. Papa Francesco is saying Mass down below in the Basilica of his patron saint here in Assisi. It's been one of the most beautiful experiences of my life being here. This wonderful, magnificent, ancient city of peace. And this afternoon I'm going to be registering in for Eckhart Tolle's retreat, a man I'm sure not dissimilar in so many ways to St. Francis, a man who teaches peace, inner peace and beauty. And I don't know if you can see on this video, but down below at the Basilica of San Rufino, there's a giant TV screen which I can see from this perch up here, showing the Mass going on. Quite an interminably long one, actually. But there you go. And the Pope's had a very busy day, arrived here at 7:45 this morning by helicopter. One helicopter for him, another helicopter for his entourage of cardinals. I saw him this morning at 9:30 outside the house, the convent I'm staying in Piazza della Vescova. And then again, when he came out from a meeting he'd had on the piazza, so saw him twice this morning. And then he proceeded on to the Basilica for Mass, which is still going on. When the Mass finishes, he's going down to Santa Maria degli Angeli, outside the city walls, where he'll be saying Mass again, I believe, for a congregation of many thousands of young people who've been bussed in from all over Umbria for this National Saints' Day. National Saints' Day, yes, and San Francisco is the patron saint of Italy, the patron saint of peace, which is why the Italians are pretty bad at war, which is great. And they're more interested in making love and cooking, enjoying the good things of life, la dolce vita, naturally. That's why it's such a wonderful, wonderful place to be. And anyway, this afternoon, the Pope comes back into the city and makes another round of visits. He's going to San Rufino, which I'm pointing the camera at now, and then he'll be going to Santa Chiara later, the most enormously and beautiful church over there, with its great convent and garden, beautiful sanctuary within the cloister. And that's Saint Clare, who was the sister moon of brother sun, Saint Francis. In fact, the Pope's first visit was to her church, St. Damian's, when he came to Assisi this morning. Very respectful, paying his respects to the lady before paying his respects to the saint, the male, Francis. And looking forward to visiting it myself later on in the week. Very much looking forward also to meeting Eckhart and Kim, the modern day sun and moon, if you like, at least in my life. Peaceful and lovely people that they are. We're actually going to be watching Franco Zeffirelli's film on Saturday night, the same eponymous name. And yesterday I went to the Hermitage up on the hills out of the city. One of the most beautiful days of my life, actually. As I lived it, it really felt like the most beautiful day. It was gloriously sunny, just the most wonderful experience to climb up the hills there and see the beautiful beautiful sanctuary that St. Francis created in the woods to live the peaceful life. And yeah, that's what I've come for. That's what we're all come for, to find the peace within. And so, wishing you all pace e bene, or pax e bonum, as I think was the Latin, Latin, yes, peace and well-being, peace and bene, and wellness, peace and health. Also learned today, by the way, as an aside, a little about the T-shaped cross upon which St. Francis adopted. It was the ancient crucifix, not the cross that we know today that's more common, but the T-shaped crucifix. It also represents the Greek letter tau, which is incredible because it sounds like the Tao, the Taoist path, the way, and that's just incredible how all these spiritual traditions link up. The cross of St. Francis, the T, the cross of peace, not the cross of war, and how that is also linked from Italy to Greece to the Orient, the Tao, the T, the way of peace. Absolutely amazing. So it's been an extraordinary experience here, learning all about this, and my wish to the whole world from this little bird's eye view up here is peace to us all, peace to one and all. Peace, 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 particularly.